Hello there! I will hydrate, by the way. Grabbing some water. Yes, thank you for sharing. And hello everyone. Hello there, Blaze. Hello there, Mayfi. And GG on the first. And last time, Farah got the first. And before that, you got the first, Mayfi. If I just checked that correctly. So, GG, Blaze, on your first, I think? First. Wow. Yeah, 2 days ago was Farah. Then 4 days ago, Mayfi. And then Mayfi 8 days ago. GG. Oh, and then P2. Oh, 11 days ago. And then Pheromone 12 days ago. So it's a nice mix. It's a nice mix. Then Pichu 13 days ago. And then also Pichu. Oh, there were 2 firsts. Did I have to restart or something? I don't know. Maybe. And then 16 days ago, Pheromone. And then you, 17 days ago. First, the first thirst was real. It was a cursed first thirst. Okay, gotta scroll back up. There we go. Cool. Here's the game. And we're getting into it, right into it. Woo. How are you all? Mayfi, I was watching the VOD of your Stanley Parable stream. What I missed while I took a nap. I still haven't caught up, but I watched a bunch of it and I was like, oh my gosh, I missed some crazy things. So that was very nice. And of course you streamed earlier, so hello again. And oh, I'm taking care of so many things. I just finished up some things for today, so I can. Oh, the sunrise! Oh my gosh, look at the mountains in the background! Wow, wow, how it's slowly getting brighter! Oh my gosh, pretty. Oh, it's nice to hear. Yes, you're welcome. And yeah, I appreciate good streams that I can also watch afterwards. It's very nice. Then I don't have to think about, okay, what do I watch while I eat now? But yeah, I just finished up some to-dos for today, so I'm prepared for tomorrow. And I can't stream forever today, so it will be like 3 hours or so. Cause, like a 3-hour stream, which is a good time, honestly. Cause I have to quickly... How do you say that? What's the word? A package. Bring a package to a place, to the post office. Yeah. And I have to bring some other stuff somewhere where it can get reused. And like, you know, because I think I've mentioned it that because I'm not like... I've given up on cosplay stuff because I cosplay stuff and like sewing and so on because I've had some things lying around for years and I've barely used them. And I want to focus on streaming and some other things, like I'm trying to like focus stuff. Like other things I've given a chance that I just don't see working in my life. I'm trying to, you know, sort out stuff, get it somewhere where it actually gets used or reused. And yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And I just prepared stuff for that. Like, I packed it all up in a package, and yeah, because it's so much that I need someone to drive me to those places. Because of that, I'm going with my dad before he works tomorrow. Oh, look at her leg! That arrow there looks cool. I just noticed that. It's, I don't know, cool patterns. But I unpublished a VOD from today because I saw I accidentally doxed myself. Oh no! But I was searching for that huge church. Dum dum. Oh no! Oh, that's okay. I think I had left for work by that point. I didn't see anything, so that's good that you said goodbye to that. You could, if you want to, if you still want parts of it available, you could edit it, like make a highlight out of it on Twitch and just cut out the parts that are not good. I don't know if people would ask about it, I don't know, but like in case you want people to still be able to watch that. wasn't bad, just some stuff people can mess with if they really wanted to stay on the safe side. That's a good decision. I also recently had a situation where I was like, oh my gosh, that could have ended so badly. Like, if it's like, I mean, Blaze, you don't stream, maybe you don't use a cam, but if someone is listening who's using a cam, be very careful before you move it. You never know what you might have lying around. But I was lucky you couldn't see anything. Like, there was nothing that could have revealed anything. Because I had some papers on my table and, yeah, luckily nothing. Like, even if you zoomed in, everything was covered. Good idea, I will look into that. Thanks. Oh yeah, the highlight. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's so funny. I used to publish highlights where I didn't cut out breaks. And then I was like, oh, I can make cuts here. Of course, why shouldn't that be an option in Twitch? They would be stupid if they didn't have that. But I didn't realize it for such a long time. So yeah, tomorrow I will have to be ready at like 12 p.m. or so. So, which sounds kind of late, but you know, when you stay up so late, that's like not early for me, but yeah, so I can't stream for like forever because in the afternoon I also have driving school lessons again, like not driving, but like theory stuff, so I have to be awake at that time still. Glad you with this protection papers were come out. Psh, Blaze, psh. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I don't know. Like, just imagine people streaming and trying to super cover up their identity with that, like, reverse psychology. I don't know. But oh my gosh, Stanley Parable is so good. I always talk all over the place, don't I? Like, I jump from one topic to the other. But yeah, I'm getting stuff done right next to me on my other PC, rendering another 3 videos. And I just remembered something that I want to share with you in a second. And also, like, I finished a bunch of uploads. I added chapters on the YouTube uploads. I scheduled them. So many things. And I already moved over the recording of the past stream to my other PC, so I can edit it there at a later point. And yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah, what I just saw... Why did I look into my emails? I forgot. Why did I check again? I don't know. But I saw that I got an email and it was about a copyright claim on YouTube, and they are like, yeah, it's not a copyright strike. It's just blocked in Russia. And I was like, what? That's the stream in which I played Angerfoot. The recording of that, the YouTube upload, is blocked in Russia because of a song that's something called with sushi. It's very interesting and very specific. I will look into what song that is. It might be one that's used in Angerfoot. I don't know. It's so weird. Kind of productive. Oh, thank you. Yes. There are so many things that have been lying around for like, or not lying around, but they had to kind of wait for other stuff and for me to have time again for like a month, several months. Yeah, stuff like that. And because, I don't know if it's my minimalism or just how I work in my weird brain. I don't know, but because of my weird brain and minimalism, probably. I don't like it when I have like stuff just standing around. So that's why a while ago I started selling like old video games, because I thought, hey, you can at least make some tiny bit of money out of that, or I will probably, because the book selling doesn't go well, I will probably just give them to a library, because I'm like, I tried, okay, I will just give them away. Other people will be happy about that as well, hopefully. And yeah, same with the cosplay materials, sewing materials I'm not using. I've just been like, as soon as I decided like, yeah, okay, that's it now. I won't continue trying to do this. I'm good with that topic. It's over, it's okay. So I will give the stuff away. I don't like that it stands around uselessly and could be used elsewhere, and I could give it away or sell some things. And yeah. So I was like, oh, I want to get rid of that stuff, and I had to wait for some replies through email, and like I had to wait that one part of that project was done before I could do the other part, because if there were any parts I couldn't get away from the first part, then I would have added that to the second part to kind of explain it like that. That's, yeah. I don't know if that's, if you can follow that, but hey. Aloy just standing here waiting like, hey, we don't have all the time in the world today, so better get to my journey. And then I also had at one point today, I was like, nah, do I feel like Horizon today? I don't know. So I looked into other games and, ooh, I have Mass Effect Legendary Edition now because Amazon Prime. Yay! I was like, ooh, nice. Good thing I never bought that. I don't know if I will ever play it, but I was interested in it. I avoided watching Mass Effect stuff, like spoilers, for years. So I kinda still plan on playing it one day. So I can't update that, it's red. Wait, I can upgrade this. Oh, the Shellwalker lightning gun. Wait, did I get that in the core, in the... I think I know where I got that. Oh my gosh, nice. Ooh, I'm happy. I have more primary nerve. I have 8 of that, so yeah. Yeah, it was really the Shellwalker lightning gun. Dang, good thing I didn't just kill them, but like committed to getting the parts. Ooh. It was in the cauldron, not core. Cauldron was the word. Oh. But yeah, then I was like, then I thought about God of War, and then I was like, oh, okay, now I feel like Horizon again, because there's the PlayStation connection, I don't know. And I am interested in the story and like everything. I needed that feeling that I wanted to continue, you know? It's, yeah. I think with such long games, it can be kind of hard at times, because like with shorter games, I played so many shorter games and like demos recently or lately. Those are like more rewarding because you finish something. It's like, yes, off the list. And with such long games, it's like, and I think I have to value the smaller victories, I guess you could say, in this again. Yeah. Do I have any interest in upgrading other stuff? Well, I don't have anything else equipped, so I basically don't use the other stuff. Oh, so I feel like it would be a waste. Yeah. Honestly, I might be pretty specific, or very specific with how I play, but isn't everyone? Like, everyone has their own type of, like, their own way of how they play. So yeah. Oh, it's not red. But wait, do I use... Oh, it's the other one, Tanakh Vindicate. Oh, that's the one I got, yeah. The designs are so cool. Whee! Oh, my hair always goes whee! Whee! Flop, flop! Flop! Whee, whee! Okay, enough fun with this. But no, I won't use this, I think. Mixed gear, yeah, I like my hunter stuff, I said that last time. Armor crafting. I didn't take care of that last time, but it's also okay that I didn't. Oh dang, wait. This looks so cool, I had to look at it again. Alright. Whoa! Finally. Hello Stormchan, where are you? Oh, there. I heard it correctly. Cool. Alright, I'll drink some more water. But yeah, I think I've explained everything important now, or shared everything I wanted to share. Unknown settlement. Oh, they've kind of gone back now, I guess. Yeah. Okay, what do you want to tell me? No, you still want to tell me about these things, right? Yeah. Ah, you are new. Shellwalker circulator. Thunderjaw circulator. Nice. Wow. Cool. Cool, cool. What do I do now? Did I refill? I guess I did. But okay, which adventures will we conquer now? I have discovered this, but I haven't gone all the way up here, so I guess I will do that, because there's also still some fog around here. Who knows what could be here? I mean, not that I... Oh, wait. Yeah, there was something here and there was a person here, and that's why I went back, because I thought like, oh, I guess a side mission will lead there anyways. Yeah, so maybe I won't go there for now. Maybe. What is unknown salvage contractor? Huh? Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to the settlement now first. Settlement. Although even if I had a mission up there... and the water is gone. Even if I had a mission up there, it might be of use to have the campfire there already. But okay.
My strength is yours.
Hi.
I've heard
Mud,
of you, Outlander.
Water.
Your
machines.
exploits must require supplies.
Bleeding mark faces extinction.
What is with supplies? What did you say? Oh, we have shops here. Interesting. Shops, if you can call it that, I don't know. No, I don't, no. Okay. Can I sell stuff? Yes. Ooh. I have so many, are they called? Yeah, metal shards. I have so many metal shards anyways. But okay. Hello. It's my stash! Cool.
Outlander.
Sorry, I didn't let you finish. Ah, purge water, nice. I remember saying like, oh, I don't have a purge water thing. Oh no. Oh no, are you better? Hard shatter spike thrower. This powerful Oseram weapon increases the chance to land a critical hit. It can be upgraded to deal more critical hit damage. Come here. It's not better yet. But I guess I can upgrade it already. Oh. Yes, it's time to upgrade. Okay. Is it worth it to buy? I don't know, I'll just buy it. Oh. Oh yeah, prototype 2, yeah. What's in the bottom right? I don't know. Oh, it's the electricity shock arrow thingy. Yeah, that's of course not as good because I've had it for a while. Yeah, okay. Tools, no. No. Yeah, don't need anything else. Thank you, and I've already looked at that, right? Yeah.
Things were fine. The next.
Yay! Climate change in the future. After climate change catastrophes. Okay, wait. I wanted to... I can do that with... oh, I can upgrade you with a workbench, of course.
It would be an honor to...
I've traded with you, thank you. Let's go. Yes. And it's already better. Cool, we're equipped with the... We're prepared with the spike snout sack webbing. Gosh. Oh. Clamberjaw. Wait, do I know what a clamberjaw is? I know thunderjaw, but what's a clamberjaw? Clamber. Okay. And then I can also... Edit coils. 10. Is that what I want? Explosive damage plus 10. Stealth damage. Hmm. No, I think this is good. Also, the other one was equipped with something that was like with a lower tier coil. Which I can remove. No. So I could put this away. Because it's really basic, like it's really useless. Just has like emotional value now. Can I sell it? I don't think I can, but if I could, then that would be mean. No, not mean, but nah. Yeah, also, shouldn't I unequip from everything that I don't use anymore? I don't know. I'll just leave it be because it doesn't matter. Knockdown. Maybe I should unequip the shock warrior bow, although it's sometimes useful to have different elements. Nah. Okay. I will look at the... Oh yes, I can... Oh, I can add another coil here. Nice. Wait, did I just upgraded that, right? Okay. The mid-range bows optimized for tearing up machine parts. Do I... Yeah, that's my main bow. Cool. I was like, do I use that? Tear damage, yes. Yes. That's... I like that. Always tear damage. Increase damage that was falling or sliding. I barely do that. No. Yes, but do I want that? Reload speed is pretty nice, but you know, I stealth so much, I barely notice any issues with reloading times. Impact damage. Do I want higher impact damage? Because that's like, it's my tear. Wait, maybe I can just increase tear then. Why is it listed lower than... Okay. 6%. No. I'll just do this for now. I barely use this. Oh yeah, you have... What if... Oh my gosh, what if I... Level 10, that would be nice. I don't know how balanced I want my weapons. Because I truly use the... I use the other one more. Yeah, maybe I'll just put reload speed in here, because although it really doesn't take long. And no. Why just lower this a bit? Oh. Gimme, where's the other one? There. So much tear damage. 84, 156. Oh yeah, I always use the 156. Yeah. 156 versus 105? Dang. But yeah, this is more damage focused and... Wait. What? What? I wasn't aware I had that in there. 100%. Oh dang. 52. Oh no. Keeping that in there. 100. Oh. Dang. 105, 158. Yeah, it's optimized for tearing off machine parts. No surprise that this is normally so low. That is a long range, yeah, so I think I can be happy with the tear damage here. Because I do think I use this more. Light in the hallway just went on, that's why I paused for a second. And I have the better one in here now, right? Yes, 10%. I don't have anything better in here, right? No. Oh, wait, oh, I have another one? Okay, interesting. I look forward to upgrading this more. I was just thinking about, like, wait, that's the project where I need something, right? What do I need here? Oh yeah, I think it's marked as a mission. There we go. Hard weave, bellow back, clamber jaw, bellow back. Okay, what are bellow backs and clamber jaws? I don't seem to know, I would say. No, claw, not clamber. Okay. We've only seen these once. I kind of look forward to seeing them again, although they're pretty hard to find. Okay. Next. What was I doing? Coils. I think I should use the opportunity and look at weaves as well. 100%. I was like, okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Where is it? Incompatible? Oh, for impact and knockdown ammunition. Ah. On sharp shot bows. Okay. So I don't even have the option, which is good, honestly. I just wanted to know, like... Okay, that would be pretty high. But I think it's intentional that that's only something for... sharp shots. Sharp shot bows. Yeah, I mean, of course it is. They put it in there for a reason, but I think it's well thought out because, I don't know, maybe sharp shot bows don't normally have that much tear damage. Yeah. Cool. Can I replace this in my weapon wheel with something I would actually really use? Oh, I think I used to use a sharp shot bow for tear. But I think that's just a sharp shot? A short bow. Did I say sharp shot? I don't know. I think I looked into this. 80, 76. But no, wait, this is rare. 74 long range damage. But you only have one slot. No, you only have one slot. But what if 160, 76? Why am I using this? I mean, in the future it's better, but... Long range damage. Can I compare here? No, only when I buy stuff. Critical hit chance. Result of Q's metal weaving. Oh, Q is from... Is it Plain Song? Was it Plain Song? I remember somewhere up north. Yeah, we helped them somehow. I forgot. Wait, didn't we look for someone and I guess he didn't want to leave, although stuff got dangerous and we... Oh yes, they got attacked by the rebels, of course. Yeah, okay, I remember. Oh, and is best used at shorter range. Oh, Also sharp shot, but not long range. Oh yes, yeah. That's why I'm not using it. Because I want that range. What about my main bow then? 156 and 52 component tail. Overall damage. It's optimized for that. No, yeah, I want that long range. So, okay, question answered. That's why I'm not using it. Okay. Weaves, sorry. Nah, why do I say sorry? It's part of the game. But I don't think, yeah, concentration region. It barely switch anyways. Yeah, it's all good. Cool. What else do we have in the settlement? Stash. Oh. Oh.
Honor and strength.
Hello. Honor and strength. Hi. Okay, what are you? A cook. I don't care unless you have vegan stuff. The spike stalk shells? Red thorn pepper. Oh, nice. This flavorful desert Tanakh meal is prepared by slicing roasted spike stalks and layering them on a thin circular wrapping made from maize. What is maize? Mice, no. Corn, no. It's then topped with a spicy sauce and a splash of sour fruit juice. Oh. Wait, that looks like dragon fruit in the background. Oh, wait, sour fruit? Is that the run? I don't know. No, I don't know. What does the run look like again? Efficient repair with 3 levels for 3 minutes. Repair damaged overridden machines for less metal shots. Ah, okay. I barely do that. What? No. Spike stalks too. Made with chunks of spike stalks and red thorn peppers, this slightly sweet, creamy stew is a welcome. Oh, don't make me hungry. Welcome meal for Desert Tanakh soldiers after a mission into the Shining Wastes. Is the Shining Wastes Las Vegas? I would guess so. Machine damage boosts machine damage. Overridden machines deal more damage. Okay, by 2 levels for 3 minutes. I like that they explain it. At the bottom, this makes this all less complex and easier. That's nice. So thank you, game. Restore 75% health and 75% stamina. It's pretty unnecessary. For me, at least. But health and stamina is nice. Nice. But would I really use it? Yeah. Meh. Meh. No, I'll just leave it be.
Fight well and return.
Thank you. Oh yes, that's dragon fruit. Is the other one to run? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've eaten dragon fruit, which is totally okay because it's not local at all here.
Come and look.
I have, thank you. What do we have here? More supply.
Honor and strength. Be guided.
Oh! I nearly overlooked you, huh? Why you show up on my scanny scan. Oh, I think that was, I don't know. Whatever I did, it was
You must
both.
want something today.
No, thank you. It was both wrong, I think. Both decisions in this whole jumping down process were wrong. Oh, maybe not. Wait.
Your blade be bright.
Oh, that's a burrow again. I can always loot a burrow here. Watch. Okay, why there always be dead burrows? Because they fight them so well? What? Oh, you are up there, okay. Ouch. Yeah, I know I'm in bleeding mark. Thank you, Kay. Cool. It's nice that they also explain those things. Was that always there? I'm not sure. I feel like they might have added that. Alright. Did I want to go here? I don't know. But I haven't discovered it yet. So I at least want to discover it. Music is pretty. And it's got this mysteriousness. It just fits so well. Oh, did I do that? No, wait. Oh, we fought the... Ah, I know where we are, okay. Anything else here? It looks a bit mysterious. I didn't want to jump into that direction. Wait. I have to check if there might be secrets or something here. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's right. I wonder, like, imagine you finish the game and then you're just like, okay, I completely finished the game, I mean. Then you're just like, okay, I haven't explored like every single spot of the map yet, so maybe I can find something in this corner. Then you just run around the map and try to find stuff. I don't know, it seems fun to me, but also like, how do you remember all the spots you haven't been to yet, or where do you start with that? But who knows if I will ever get to that point. Do I just want to... yeah. I see you, I think. You might be the bristlebacks. Yes? Yes. Okay, where can I hide? Oh, I've discovered it. Should I fight them? I don't know. Oh, there might be something. I always forget. Yeah, it's pretty much always worth fighting them. No, not always, but often. Going from pretty much always to often. Hi. I could override you. Well, why not, honestly?
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Do I hear the... Do I hear the tonic in the distance? I don't know. Oh no, I hear the thunder jaw, okay. Oh, dang. No, I don't want to fight you again, Thunderjaw, thank you. Wasn't there another one? 2? I thought there was another one. I thought they would always be like minimum 3? No? But wait, a searcher currently stealth stalker, okay. Oh yeah, okay, that's only one. Alright. Which one was the better one? This one, of course. Wow, that was okay. I didn't think that would be a one-hit wonder, huh? Hehe. Oh! Well, if they're that easy. That's what I'm saying now. Again, I imagined myself just jumping and not getting discovered. Ugh. I'm just thinking of my first... wow. My first encounter with them. Back in the days. And wow. But I also do quite a lot of damage. 13. Okay, yeah, I'm level 29 already, haha. Like, level too much. Oh, not here though. Case of emergency, I can override. But I hope I'm still good. I could silent strike, but do I want that? No, the tree will protect me, surely. But yeah. Truly. No, I shouldn't do that yet. Just you go away as well, okay? Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh! No, 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 no. Go away! Go where you used to be, okay? Why? Why you always do that? Oh, could you? No, you. I knew it. You would go away again. Or did you dig something up? Oh, you. Oh, yes. You have to. Wow. You have to kill you to get it. Or before I get it. I knew it. I knew it would die now. Did it roll down here? Is it still available? Uh-oh. No, I think it disappears if you don't pick it up quick enough. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Set up one. Don't turn around. Ah, task right. That's what they are called here. What is, by the way?
Still going if there's acid on it.
Task? Grinder discs. It's a key upgrade resource, so I should aim for the tasks. Aim for the head. It worked, nice, okay. Actually be brave. Yes. Because we're good enough by now! Woo! Nice, that's enjoyable. Big little hunt. Yeah, the coils. GG, thank you! Coils aren't too interesting if they're not something super specific. Yeah. Did anything fall all the way down here or something? Let's just... Oh! Yeah, that is an acid canister, I wasn't sure, because it's so green, it looked natural, haha. But no, it was the opposite. Oh, that's sweet. I mean... It's a machine, so it's okay. But I haven't heard that before. It's nice, I feel like they've added that as well. Oh, another one. She's just going like, whoa, Dusk, nice. GG, Aloy, to myself. Oh my gosh, your stream not so cool. Hi, Pichu. Is that Pichu in the chat? Yeah, oh my gosh, I know. It's a Pichu. Oh my gosh. Pichu, I guess you inspired me to start streaming. And I just drank some water. Stay hydrated. How are you, Pichu? I hope you are staying hydrated as well. Oh my gosh, how cute! A raccoon and a rabbit. Yes, thank you. Everyone stay hydrated. It's a reminder for everyone. Because I thought it would be nice. Like that. Okay, cool. Master of this forest. No, I'm not. But what do we do now? Didn't I have like a plan to... Oh yeah, I think I wanted to fill out this space, kind of. Well, that went well. Totally stuck to my plan. But yeah. I think it doesn't hurt to go back here. It's just... I don't have to travel for that set. That's close enough, honestly. Yes, and then we can go do stuff here. Because you do sometimes, it can separate the areas into like little sections and work on them. Yes. Hello, haha, nice. You look awfully familiar, maybe. It's so the end of the pet emote, it's so cute. Okay, that's not what I wanted to press. Where's my map? Wait, show me my goal. On the map, yes. Okay, you don't show it, okay. Show it in the world. Oh, hello there.
Someone there?
Uh-oh.
No more hiding! Here!
I just ran into them! Oops. I'm not prepared for this. Didn't think they would be enemies. Ooh.
I'll flush her out!
Oh shit. Oh, that did it. Oh my god. Oops, I should heal. No! 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 Why? I just ran into them. I didn't plan this.
Let her run! Get after her! Stop her!
Where's my... Oh my gosh, they also have one! Where? Or did they just... did this one just join?
Have done that!
Oh, you're the plow horn from down there. I should heal, right? Oh my... oh, that's mine, okay. Oh my gosh, you throw stones at rocks. No. I think my poor bristleback is getting wrecked, probably. Run, Aloy, why aren't you? Okay, you can't run, shit. Oh no, my bristleback. But they are busy. Ah, don't. No, no, no. Wow, what a mess here. What a mess. As far as active subs go, this is now my most frequently used emote. Ah, cute. Nice. No! Did my bristleback die again? Die! Motherfucker. Sorry. Oh shit. Come on.
Now I need more.
No, don't throw rocks at me. I can't even take them. That's how messy this is. Yeah, get wrecked by the plow horn. Come on. Getting attacked by both of us. No, what? Ooh. Oh, so good, I just upgraded this. Come on, bristleback. I'm not here. Oh, is my bristleback dead? Oh shit, my bristleback died. Where? Yes. Nice. Okay, dude. Oh, are you dead? Okay, the plow horn died. Stop throwing rocks at me. Cool. I killed everyone. Well, not on my own, but hey, I took care. That was kind of a weird statement. But hey, I took care of everything at once. Oh my gosh, stuff grows from you. Where? Who else sees me? Who? Who? Come at me! Okay, no. Great. Come on, who's seeing me, huh? I hear you. Hello.
Thought you came to fight!
I shouldn't have done that.
With you.
Hey, you started. I was just running past you. Let's do some melee action, huh? I know I could have attacked again, but I... Ouch, that still hit. No, 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 shit. How do I block? I don't know. I forgot how I block. Can I block? I'm good with dodging. Oh shit. You dodged with your head. But hey, I'm okay with it, as I said. I'm not a melee person, it's okay. I just want my loot. I didn't even want to fight with them, I was just running on my way. Running about my business. Oh dang. Did I get any good parts from the plow ones? I don't know. But I love the interactivity here, kinda. Like, you know, there can just be people and then suddenly the machines attack as well. And it can be offered, like, advantages. Because, yeah. Suddenly they help you hurt the machines. Yes, I was here, good. Oh! I didn't even realize that at first. But I've been there. It looks so pretty. Yes, I know you're over there, Thunderjaw. You sound so close. Oh, I hate that kind of. I love it because it's good for fighting. But that it sounds so close in this view. It's so scary. Okay. Never apologize for being your true self. Aww. By the way, yes, that's a beautiful emote to have as a most frequently used emote. It's magnificent. And thank you for being you, Pichu. Yeah, I think the plow ones came over from here, although I'm not sure. Were the plow ones here? No, right. Or were they just there because there were also rebels? I don't know. Were they were salvaging one, right? I think. Ah, I don't know. Let's go on our way again. So beautiful music. Such beautiful music. It's got a tragedy to it. It's... oh, I don't know. There's so many emotions in this music. Praise the composer. Componist? Composter? No. Composter. Yeah. Oh, your fireflies. I was like, why does this stuff glow so much? What? Oh, come on. Why is there trouble everywhere? Wait, you're impact spikes and you are explosive. I don't know, is there anything... yeah, due to the both. Okay. And I'll roll her back. You don't see me, right? Oh, no, you stay out of this shit, okay? You don't have to join. It's okay, you don't have to join, just go away. Just far away, okay? You don't care about that? Okay. And I will go away. Hello, charges. I think I might be on a bad side. Can I sneakily throw a spike? Nah, it's too far away. Why are you even fighting? Oh, you're people again, okay. Hehe. Nah, will you see me if... yeah, no, okay. Oh shit. Have you killed the people? No, you're still fighting. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, shit! Probably could have stayed where it was. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't kill it yet. I was like, what? But no. Why? I don't care. But other people dead? What is the charger? Other people dead? Did I not do enough? It seems like it because they seem chill now. What's my component? There. Nope, they're still fighting? Yeah, okay. Maurice. It's not the distance, but eh. Oh right, I can do that by volley thing now. Right? Focus shot by volley. Ah. I hope I can grab that without getting discovered. Oh, that's a fire over there, okay. But now the music sounds right, like things are resolved, but I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Of course. Yep, that's why I can't do this, because you see me if I aim at you, okay. Face is such beautiful music. Oh, thank you. But you're still alert because of... Why are you fighting, huh? I never see the people you're fighting. Okay. You're welcome.
The machine looks like it could flatten boulders, trees.
Me.
Me.
Wait, can I over... Partially unlocked, I thought so. Don't know what to shoot at. Nah, that was bad. Don't flatten me. Crouch, yes. Weak spot hit, nice. But I don't see dead people yet, which is good.
Acid ammo.
No, I don't care, Aloy. Do dead people also hide? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Uh-oh, you're not alert anymore? Now I alerted you, dang it. But yeah, I guess the people died then. But do I care about that? Oof. I mean, yes, theoretically I do, but on the other hand, it doesn't have any consequences, right? Like, it doesn't have an impact. So, yeah, it's kind of like you only theoretically care. Meanwhile, whether I gather parts or not does make a difference. Whee! That's what I wanted. Don't know if I will kill you. I just wanted that. I don't know why. It's always so... yeah, interesting. Resource container... Resist when killed. Valuable resources. Oh, that's nice. But you're already weakened, so maybe I should use that.
Will let me override
Oh shit! Yes, let me over. I can't ride you, but you can do stuff for me. I thought you were going the other way. I just want to go to the Landshorn, okay? Landshorns. Haha, blocking your waist. Kinda? No, shit. Come on, chill again. It's okay. No. I'm not doing anything. I'm not here. Yes, that's the way. Okay, now you're turning around. Okay. I don't know where I should go yet. Did you? Yes, you have a track. Oh shit! Okay, so I will wait. I'm going to attempt to make funnel cake or something similar to funnel cake in a little bit. Oh, nice! Enjoy. All the best. You got this, Pichu. I believe in you. I truly do. In your booty. Hehe. Fight! Oh, I don't know. Oh wait, you're only limited over, right, okay.
Could hit it with acid.
But also the other one, Shit. I don't know how useful this was. Hehe. You look nice though. Just don't go in my path, okay? Nah. Nah. Although... Nah. Nah, no. That didn't really help. Just looked it up. This looks so good. Yes. Makes sense. Oh. Okay, there you go. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Don't come too close, please. I forgot you're looking for me. Ha 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 ha. Fucky fuck. Why is this so dangerous? Just don't. No. Don't. Just don't do it. No. Yeah. Oh. Don't hit me. Oh my. You hit me with your tail. It wasn't my fault.
It's gonna take more.
You don't see me. Yes, that's it. Cool. So Pichu will be the baked goods consultant for my future vegan cooking game. Oh my gosh, yes, please. All the bread. Like, why do they have so much bread in the game? You've never met Pichu, have you? Oh. It would be my greatest honor. Yes, Pichu. Appropriate reaction. Little Ansons. Okay, they're still around. Okay, so honestly, every machine isn't that scary if you just know how to hide appropriately. Okay. We can run well and have skills hiding stuff. Bite. Oh, I want bread. I ate like one separated slice of bread, so kind of 2 slices of bread because it was a big slice. Earlier, like I toasted it and ate it because my food that I had before wasn't enough for me. And like, oh, it was also like mostly, like it was a smoothie bowl, so it was like mostly cold and rather liquid, you know. So yeah, I craved some bread. And it was very nice. Where's the... There you are. No? Yes.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
Eat right, not yeet right. I have allies now. Will you attack or what are you doing? You're just doing stuff. Okay. Are you unhappy that you're both overridden? Oh, you sounded like Pokemon for a sec. You just draw attention? What are you doing? It's honestly kinda nice. Attacked me. Oops, you've gone away. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Am I still hidden? Yep, okay, cool. Yes, bring my protective border. Just scream around. There's nothing here. Oh, you've already calmed down. Nice. Oh. No, 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 no. How much life do you have? Still quite a bit. Okay. Oh! No. No, don't leave. People leave! I tried to override, but no. Come on. Chill faster. Or sooner.
Grass here.
I keep getting distracted. That rollerback looks super cute right now. Dangerous but also cute. Okay. Still have... Oh! Nope. No, no, no. Shh. Yes, please. Oh gosh, I thought that was it, I thought. Oh, you're both aware, okay. There is nothing here. Your friend is chill as well, right? Yes. No, protect me. Hey, Speedy! This is so cute. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, easy. GG easy. No? I hope you're doing well, Speedy. Are you going in the other way now? That's good, I think. Because then I can hit your tail, maybe, from behind? I don't know. I lost the lance on right. Speedy! Yes. That's the spirit! Oh shit. You're too fast. What are you doing? Nope. Nah, shit. So hard to hit. Shit, shit. Should I be impatient now? Because now I have a good opening. I don't know. Nah. So much petting Maple. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, I could have you pet the Zaliban. Oh my gosh. Why look for another picture? I don't know. Wow, fuck. Hello, Sunstack. What a cool name. And I don't know if there is a machine called Sunstack in Horizon, but if not, then that would be a good name. Gotta go to bed. Good night. Early appointment tomorrow. Have a good time, lovely people. All the best for your appointment. Whatever it is. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. For the cat action as always. Oh, see you. Hi Moon! You're welcome, Sunstack. It's truly a cool name. Alright, what do I do now? I don't know. You know, I just keep getting distracted by machines here. And like other people fighting. Earlier I ran into some rebels. And then Plowhorns joined. And I didn't even want to fight them. I just wanted to go over here to see what's going on here. But no, I had to get distracted over here and now here. This is the way of open world games. I guess. Thank you for blocking my vision. No, I don't even know if I really want the parts from the roller bag. Maybe I should change position. Maybe that would help, but I should watch the line swords. Do you see something? No, okay. Maybe I have a better shot. A better shot at the roller back parts. So many words. Like this. Which part? Oh, maybe the tail. Yes, no, grass. All the grass. Oh, you're pretty close. No, you're so close! Okay. Hi. Please go over there. Thank you. Aww. So done already. Oh, I could craft, yes. That sounds smart. You chilling? Yes, okay. Just looking. Gosh, I love the animations. And just the whole construction of them. Like, you know, you also have to create them, yet they don't just have to look cool and somewhat make sense. No, you also have to include like parts you can shoot off and how they look when they get wrecked. No, there was something in the way it looked like it. Yeah, there was something in the way. I tried. What is that? I'm gonna look. Meh, nah. Burp. I wonder what the rollerback's noises are made up of. It's a cute mix. Oh no, the bunny! Don't die, bunny! Oh my gosh, what a scene! Oh no. Okay, bunny lives. Oh my gosh. Of course, they're afraid of humans, but not of huge machines. I mean, not that humans aren't scary, but still. Does it make sense? I don't know. In-game it does make sense, like, if you think about the game mechanics, I guess. We'll switch sides. Sides. Oh. Wait, you were a good one, I think. Oops.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Now I found the ones that fought the rollerback before. Oops. I should have a good shot at the part of the tail. I think. I still love how well the clothes fit the red grass. I'm just a red blade of grass. No wait, she says I'm just a blade of grass. A very red blade of grass. Come on over, have some fun. What? Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't miss it. I was like, if I missed that. No. Okay, I can use my last shot to try and get another part off. But oh, you darling. Nope. I don't know if you will turn. Hey, it's over now anyways. Nope. I'm hidden. I'm totally hidden. There's nothing wrong here. Just hugging the rollerback remnants. How long have I been streaming? 1.5 hours nearly, okay. So we're basically at halftime, because I can't stream super long today. Hi. You with your drilling lance horns. No. Okay, where are the other parts? Oh, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Alright. Oh no. Don't get stuck, Aloy. Oh, did I hit that charger or did the charger get hit by others? Oh no. Okay, I have to find all the parts. Alright. I could just run, grab it.
Something other than frost.
But there's... no, that's the charger, okay. Did I really only shoot off one other part? Or am I overlooking the other ones? I don't know. And we will move on in a second. When I've grabbed that part. Because nah, I won't kill the land swans. I don't... nah. I don't know where the other one is right now, which might be bad. There we go. Okay, any other parts anywhere? Nope. Can't see anything. Okay, then we move on. Ooh, goodbye. Nope. Nope, you don't see me.
Shelter.
Whoa!
Chance to rest. Check my gear.
Yay. Another. Yes, I could refill. Everything else I've done before. Pretty much. Cool. Where do I go now? Oh, the question mark was the shelter and so on. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go here. Just kind of in a circle. Oh, who's seeing me? I don't know. Where? Okay. To Aloy's left. Okay. Oh, there we go. Rather left than I thought. Okay. It's adventure time, Aloy. No, I know you have to save the world. What am I hearing? Nothing? Okay, I thought I heard something like a drone. This looks interesting. Hi. How do I best discover the site without getting discovered myself? Just sliding in there, right? I would guess so. Hi. Oh, come on. Do I have to run into the middle to discover it? What fire thing on, okay. I don't want to fight them right now. No? Okay. Wow. I could? No, that's kind of a waste of my Vela search. Could just walk through it with the stealth stalker. Nah. Hi. Can I override? Yes. How many can I override at once? I don't know. Going to bed, see you later, sleep well, good rest, and yeah, see you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Oh, you have to, right, you have to recharge, I forgot. Yep, the other one, yep. Nope, nothing here. Just overriding everyone. Nope, okay. Yes, protect. Protect me. It's so nice. So kind of you. So loud. Some screaming. Or I don't know what their sound is called. Did I? Yes, I've discovered it. I don't know when I discovered it, but okay, we're done here. I'm good. Nope, come on. Yes. There could be cool stuff here, though. I haven't even looked. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that does look interesting. What? It's still... Why does it still say unknown? Here it says... What? Oh, that's over here. Okay, good. No. Yes, okay. But good.
An Horzion camp. What are we doing out here?
Salvaging! Of course. Oh my gosh, are you following me? Yes, you are, right? Okay, bye-bye. Wait, that sounded familiar. I don't know if it truly is, though. Because that's just like what Oseram say. Oseram be talking about crafting. Oh, hello. Why did I just use my focus to explore this camp? They didn't eat me. What? Scant glyphs. A scouting report written with a steady hand. Handa. I hope I said that name correctly. Handa? Handa? I don't know. So I survived first contact with the Tanakh. Oh gosh, okay, Tanakh cliches, okay. I nearly forgot about that. Per our conversation, there's my report for you and Karuf. Wait, that name sounds familiar. I don't know. First off, I don't think they're going to murder us, so that's good. They're bogged down in the rebellion that provoked the attack on the embassy at Barren Light. Ooh, it's recent stuff, nice. Which means they're a lot more concerned with this Regala and her machine riders than they are on a few stray Oseram. I didn't receive direct assurances that they won't attack, but I definitely got the feeling that they'll leave us alone if we behave ourselves. Some other observations. Without official rite of passage or some kind of previous contact, savages should steer clear of their settlements. The clans are always on alert and treat any intruders as potentially hostile. It works better to set up camp out in the open and let them come to you. Communication with them is intimidating. They don't mince words and generally make you feel like one wrong move can provoke violence. Best course of action is to be forthright, honest, and not to ramble or show fear. Good thinking. I saw no evidence that they eat people. Some of the markings on their skin look like blood, but could just as easily be some kind of dye. My guess is that the whole cannibalism thing was made up by the Carter, which is good news. Good news. I have no desire to wind up on a buffet. I'll maintain contact and keep you posted. Anden. Sounds like a cool name. Sifting the scrap. Scantless book. A battered ink smudged ledger. Small core, medium core, spikes, outlines, burrows, blah 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 blah. Anything interesting? No? Fire damaged. Plating scrap. Bah, a bad haul and terrible prices. We won't be filling our bellies without meat from the... what? Without me. Oh yeah, from the forest, and more time hunting food is less for hunting profit. Demand is so up and down. You can sell for a fortune one day and a pittance the next. We should have had more valuable parts. But the best of the salvage was shattered or scorched. Someone has to teach these oafs to hunt without destroying everything they hit. Yeah. All it would take is a few decent hunters, some behemoths or Thunderjaw, and I would... Oh no, do we have to go for Thunderjaw? There's Thunderjaw nearby. And I would be drinking my weight every night from cups of Carter gold. Instead, I'm teaching idiots to trade and pulling the bones out of rabbits. Well, why don't you go hunt a Thunderjaw yourself? Well, okay. On your own, it's hard. Yeah, I get that. You need backup support for that. Hunters, as you said. Bye-bye. I will quickly save you and then I will talk to you.
Inspiration is an act of sheer will.
Greetings.
Genius is at work here. I cannot afford any distractions. If you require salvage, you can... Oh, a hunter. Yes, good. I was hoping one would stop by. There's no time to waste.
Aloy.
That old boar, Carrie-Anne, is expecting me to merely make the best armor in the Forbidden West. But I, Handa, will give him a masterpiece. And you are going to help me make it. Of course you'll be compensated, though seeing me at work should be gratifying enough.
You're one of Carif's people? So you're competing to make armor for him too?
Yes, I remember now.
With the Tanakh right next door?
I wasn't sure at first.
They've got problems of their own to worry about. Besides, I'm not just making armor. I'm making a work of art, imbued with the majesty of ancient machines and wondrous relics, with the steadfastness of the gentle plow horn and the fury of the raging Ravager.
Nice.
So, where do you want to start?
I like the character creation. Oh my gosh. Do I need that armor? I don't know. We will see. But yeah, I remember Groove now. And I wish I had spoken to Handa first. Because... yeah, that's one voice. Oh my gosh. Then I could have read the stuff out with that enthusiasm and... I don't know. Spiritedness. Like so... how do you say that? Inspired, motivated, I don't know. But for now I have to take a break. Because the human body is calling. Oh, and by the way, I hope the sound is okay. Because I turned it up because I noticed in the last stream it was a bit low sometimes. No one complained there, but I don't know. I was just like, yeah, I want it to be better. But yeah. Alright, here's the be right back screen. Hello there, be right back screen. And yeah. It will be like 3-5 minutes, something like that. And there will be a quick ad, because then everyone who joins in the next half hour won't have a pre-roll, which is nice. So no ad for them when they join, and yeah. And there's nothing happening in the break anyways, so yeah. You can just mute or whatever you do. Or you don't have an ad, maybe. So yeah. Alright. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be right back. And over there again. Why so quiet, game? Why so quiet? Oh, it's funny. If you were there in the last stream, or here in the last stream. I think I told you last stream, yeah. My toilet recently broke. And yeah, I just used it for the first time again, since it's been fixed. Well, we have 2 bathrooms, so don't worry. And yeah, I didn't realize that, like, how much got fixed of it, or like changed, and it has like a different flushing now, and I was like, oh! I got surprised. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I will get used to that. Well, I will surely, but like, how long it will take me to get used to that, I will see. Because, you know, there's some things, like, there are so many things in basically everyone's life, that you're just, like, noises, or positions of, like, things, or smells even, just so many things you, if you can perceive those things, you're used to, and if something changes, it's like, it's just a bit weird, it's just a bit off at first, I think.
Ah, need some machine parts? Or want me to take some off your hands?
Yes, I want to see what you have, or okay, maybe I can sell something. Yes, I can, cool. Yay! Alright.
Back to work then.
I like the enthusiasm.
You're back. Good. I've got contracts for you.
And just... is it all character design? Just like the idea for... like everything that makes up this character, I like it. It's creative, it's a cool combo. And like not super usual, you don't see that every day. Oh gosh, ancient relics, Ravager cannon. Haha, nice. Property retrieval, plowhorns and plants. Okay, let's just start here.
You said you wanted ancient machine parts for your armor?
Ah, yes. There's entire graveyards of them nearby. Dreadful things. With some of their parts, I can make armor that will instill fear and disquiet in the enemy.
I'll, read up on the details.
Splendid. I look forward to your success.
I think you can even hear how the actor like was very specific about how they talk. It's like very, yeah, there's just so much like love, dedication in this. It's so cool.
So you want your armor to wield a Ravager's fury? Sounds interesting.
I tracked down a pack of them near here. Shoot off one of their cannons, and I can make my armor just as deadly.
I'll, take a look. See what I can do.
I have
Well,
to. S
if you get to it, we'll pick it up when you're done.
Oh, yeah. Right. That's why I have to, yeah, do what they say. Yeah, okay. I have to save the world, but no. First, let me make an armor.
You talked about using ancient relics for your armor?
Correct. But that dream has fizzled like a wet forge.
What do you mean?
I acquired scouting reports on this area dating back to the Red Raids. They told of ruins filled with treasure.
What the hell?
But some of our younger recruits stole the scrolls and absconded to go after the relics. I want them found before they run away with my salvage.
I can try to track them down.
Give them a good thrashing for me while you're at it, will you?
Oh. But I like that there's variety in the missions.
You talked about using plowhorn parts for your armor?
I've been eyeing a herd not too far from here. If you can bring me the right parts, this armor will be as unwavering as they are.
I can try.
Oh, one more thing. Plowhorns sometimes leave a trail of flowers in their path. The Utaru infuse some kind of drink with them to soothe the mind. I'd like to try it.
Oh.
See if it inspires any ideas.
Oh no.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
That's for machines. Are you sure you want to have that? Look, while doing kitchen stuff. Wink, wink. Enjoy, Pichu. Baking time. You can do it. But seriously, you want to drink stuff that's for machines? Okay.
I have to go.
Farewell.
Luck be with you.
I don't need luck. No. I mean, I don't need... Well, you know, I never... yeah, I really try to watch that I don't say good luck. I more like say all the best. Because... Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. At some point I read like something about that, and then I was like... Well, we don't depend on luck, you know? I think, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just my mindset, I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know, it just feels right for me, but I can't voice it exactly what, like, my thought process I had behind that, why I changed my ways like that. It's hard, so yeah. Ancient relics, salvage contracts. A standard also for salvages. The hunter will retrieve ancient relics. Blah blah blah. Strange places. These parts can be found in all sorts of strange places. Dismiss nothing. The hunter understands that accepting this contract involves an inherent risk. Blah 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 blah. Yes, fun stuff. Only pick up the good stuff, Handa. Handa, I don't know. Is that... yeah. Oh, I didn't want that. I can't read it here, right? Okay. Here I can read it. There we go. Ravager cannon. Shoot the cannon of the Ravager before destroying said machine to ensure the cannon remains intact. The salvagers suggest using tear weapons and or ammo to help with this. Perfect for me. Yes. Let's make some art. Oh, nice. There are different messages. Salvagers suggest searching along the most likely path taken by the thieves. The hunter and the blah. Okay. Don't go easy on them. Be careful if a plowhorn... Oh, wait. The hunter will need to kill plowhorns and retrieve salvage from the designated herd, picked by yours truly. The savages suggest using shock weapons and or ammo to help with this. The hunter will, if possible, retrieve the flowers that grow in the wake of these machines. Be careful, if a plowhorn senses any kind of threat, its flowers might wilt or refuse to grow. Ooh. Moreover, such flowers won't grow at all if the machine has been killed. Savages suggest remaining out of sight when retrieving them. Okay. The hunter understands that accepting this contract and yeah, okay. Live in the moment, Handa. Oh, but why are they so spread, by the way? I don't know. That was, yes, the ancient relics. Okay, good. Let's go. Yes, I'm interested in the plowhorns. Oh, great. Oh, in the blight. Oh. Fulfill Handa's contracts. Oh, okay, okay. Can I? Yeah, if I just mark that, what does it do? Oh, okay. Okay. I just spoke very unclearly, that's why I said that again. Yes, I was wondering where it leads me then, and yeah, then it just points me to Handa, and okay. It's really plowhorns. Yeah, you're also the closest. I'm most interested in you, that's good. Is that what I want to do now? Yeah, let's go. Why not? Gotta choose something to do. Nope, can't destroy it. Okay, I was just looking for loot here, but it seems like those scavenger camps don't really hold loot. Which kinda makes sense. Not just kinda, honestly. Oh yes, I see the blight
The
already.
machines Handa had her eyes on should be nearby.
Hey folks. Oh,
There's
there
the
you are.
herd Handa picked. I'll need to stay out of sight if I want to get those flowers first.
Good thing I have my stuff stopper, yes. Oh, this is so interesting.
Accident will make this go quick.
It walks differently because it's actually plowing. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, sorry. 1 centimeter in there. Okay, by tree. Do you see it? Where are the flowers? Oh my gosh, also those flowers growing in the blight. You really want to drink them or drink them? Oh, there. I saw something, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I should go to the other one. Although I don't know if it's better though. Gosh, there's such few hiding spaces. Yeah, don't hear me, right? I'm just suffering here. Oh. Yes, I see you. Oh, there's another. I need 2 oh fuck. Oh, and don't pop away as well.
Gotta repair the data I have on plowhorns before I can override them.
Yes.
If I can sneak up behind one of the plowhorns, I might be able to get
Oh.
those flowers before they wilt.
Nice. Oh no. What? How much do I need? Quests. Oh, 6. Okay. Don't come too close, it's okay. I have a very little hiding spot right now. I could have used the Stealth Stalker, yes, but I don't know, didn't want to waste it. Although, is it really a waste? I don't know.
A pulse from my focus might help me spot these flowers. Lost them. Good. Maybe now I can get those flowers.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah, that's how their stuff works. Okay. Are you far away enough? Yes. You have turned your back. No, no. Just little flowers growing in the freaking blight. I should. Oh, there's another one, right? No. That is not. Yeah, that could be a flower. Yes, I think it is, but yeah. I will stay safe. Oh, but I need 6. Okay. Die. Don't spit anything toxic on me, okay? Please, thank you. Oh, great, thank you. Is that toxic? I don't know. Yay!
I'll find this in my stash later.
We run through the blight for someone to make armor. That sounds like a good exchange. Oh no. Why did you notice me? Why did you notice me? No. 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 Come on, stop. There's a tree. Stop. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I want cake now. Thank you, Pichu. Good. Another. I'm not going yet though. Thank you. I don't know, step a better location. You're still very close. Oh shit. What? You vanished so quickly. Oh. Okay, I feel like you faced me too much. I'm only focusing on one. Beautiful stinky clouds. Am I hidden enough? I hope so. Don't know how well the bus covers me. How many do I have? It shall leave. Watchful. Wait, do I? Yes, cool. Okay, now I have to kill them. Sad. Why do I have to kill them again? Oh yes. I need something intact.
Acid ammo could help here.
Why did I untag it? Destroy my kill. Persistent kills. Destroy my kills. Okay. I just have to change how I'm sitting. Cool. Destroyed killed. I just should go somewhere else, I think. Nothing happened. Maybe I should heal, but I still I feel good enough. Hello. I'm sorry, Plowhorn. You're also just a machine, but you having been so nice earlier was just... I like you now. Shit, I should have waited when it was like going backwards and there it stays a sec. I should have shot there. Yeah. Can I hit you? Wait. Oi. Oh, you're still suspicious. Oops. Not anymore? Yes, okay. There, when it's like back. Okay, now it's a different perspective. Shit, but it's still... Yeah. Still the best when it's the furthest back. For me at least. That's what I am thinking. Yeah, not that went past, okay. Yeah, not the best. It's so moving. Yeah, shit. But okay. When will you chill again? Now? Yes. Okay, should switch sides maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait till you're on the other side. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, save myself first, you know? Yep. Ah, fuck. I knew that wasn't a good aim. Good place to shoot. Good time, good place, neither. Just looking around. Oi. Oh, you shot out. That's how you shoot out your poop stuff. Oh dang! How did I not hit that? Poop stuff. Wow, that was bad. Too far away. Don't come closer. It's okay. Yeah, I thought it would go up, but no. No. Should be... Yeah, more patient again. It takes so long, but yeah. I personally don't have a problem with that, but I was like, oh, should I really take forever for these things? Yeah, that was bad again, me. Don't come too close, that's okay. You move so much. Weak spot, good. Or was it one that I wanted to hit? I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it. Okay, how do I hit these parts? I don't know. That was too good of a visual to pass on. Okay. Oh, there's the drone in the back, but we found you. You just don't get shown to me anymore. Yeah, there was something over here, I think. Yeah. Right, because if I... Yeah, okay.
End of another day.
Oh, come on, why... Further up? I don't know, it looks so in your face. I'm still not sure, because sometimes I aim exactly at stuff and then I hit there. I don't know how much they drop or at what distance they start like dropping. No, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not getting a good visual, I think. Oh! It's so... Yeah, weak spot hit, but again, is it the weak spot I wanted to hit? Nice. Okay. At least that worked out. Don't have that much life left, but still quite a bit. Nope, now you're going up, okay. The bow and arrow sounds. Well, bow sounds, the arrow doesn't really make a sound, I would say. The arrow. Ah, I was so close to shooting. Yeah. Component destroyed. That means I didn't tear off one part, right? I hit a different point. Oh, dang. Did I hit the important point? No, okay, apparently not. No, oh, dang. Dang still. It's hard. You have to slow down even more! What? How? With the sharp shot especially, I thought they would just, you know, fly straighter and sharper, you know. Is there another one? No, right? Where are my parts? Oh, there you are. Where? Yep, I don't want you to see me. But is there something over there, or is that just a white line? There should be something there, right? Maybe not something important, I don't know.
Light doesn't smell any better than it looks.
Hello! Wait, I have to find a hiding spot. Oh shit, that's not a hiding spot. There has to be one somewhere here. Yes. Oh no. There we go. I don't think I could play like this. I'd have to go in head to head. Yeah, everyone's different. For me, I just... it's like everything's everywhere when you do like melee stuff or when you just run in. And I don't know, like... I want the parts, so the pink stuff, the stuff I've marked.
Steady.
So... yeah, it would be very hard to try and hit that. Or, I don't know how well you can control what you hit and tear off in melee combat, so yeah. And you know, I basically never have to worry about not being able to upgrade my stuff, because I'm pretty much always prepared, or I haven't found the machine yet from which I need parts, so that's nice. But yeah, everyone's different. If someone's... yeah, I think I could also, like, I have sometimes played more head-to-head. That was fun, but not as fun as this is for me. But I think I would also enjoy watching a bit of like someone playing very differently. Like also like traps and using other machines. I've never really seen that in Horizon, like in either parts. Yeah. I think that would be very interesting to see. I feel like for me, patience is the best way. And I've always loved stealth and sniping, basically. So you can't, maybe you can call it sniping here, I don't know. Not like, it's not the same as in other games, but still. Oh, could you pick that up, please?
My
Thank you.
lucky day.
And because I've skilled stealth stuff, I can also just sometimes run past them. Not run, but like walk past them pretty well. Like playing from H2 years. Thank you for joining, by the way. I don't think I've said that yet. Okay. Wait, yeah. Maybe it works.
Job's done.
Whoa!
Salvage what's left.
It's also pretty satisfying when you can just grab all the parts. It's like, yay!
That's all the salvage I need. I should get back to Handa. Drop this all off.
Or I just go to the next mission. If I can, I don't know. Does it let me return to Handa? Then I can return everything at once. Where salvage, yes. What's the next? Ancient relics. That looks interesting. I like that. Oh, so we're actually going here. Nice. As I thought. As I expected there would be a mission here. But I first want to go here. Oh, there are multiple sites. Okay. Southern Ancient Machine site. Okay. Dang. But I want to go here first just because we're pretty close already. Okay, Campfire-chan, you are there. Campfire-chan. Sometimes I have pretty random names for things and beings. Oh yeah, that's the site. I should discover that. Yay! Discovered. Nice. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh! Cool, then I can use this to... Oh, maybe there's something cool here though. Could use it to just travel away. But if there's some interesting loot... like this, then I want it.
Here I come!
Whee. Yes. Always worth checking around these sites. You're just a plant, okay. Nice plant, but still. Good. Enjoy your time here. Fire Fang ones. If I don't know, they can't enjoy stuff, I guess, but hey. Saving. And fast travel. Oh no, menu save. Oops. I still sometimes confuse them. Alright. Settlement there. Well, it's marked as first, so I would just go there first. I have to watch the time by a bit, but hey, it's only 1:30 AM for me, so that's good. Would the hostiles will search for a limited time before returning to their previous activity? Yes. Bum, bum. And I think I will let time pass because it's dark. Might be easier to find stuff at daytime. Boing. How long are days here? 24 hours, okay, makes sense, nice. Of course they are, it wouldn't make sense otherwise, but hey, you never know. Cool. Yes, yes, okay. I was just checking if, like, is that what I want? It is. Ooh, waterfall. So yeah, good thing I didn't check here before without the mission.
Those ancient machines Handa wanted me to check out should be close by.
Gather ancient relics, go to this... Oh, that's for later, okay. I just had to scratch my leg. And a waterfall. Yes, okay. Ancient compartment. Ah, I can pry it. Oh, you too. Pry it open? Yeah, that's the name. Oh, they're tanks, okay. Thought so, but I wasn't sure what exactly.
I think Handa will like this.
Oh. Oh my gosh, the trees. Yeah, we had the flood here. Yeah, I can't climb, but can jump. Oh, pretty flowers. Didn't I? Or was that somewhere else? Yes. That's not what I wanted. Oops. Should have waited for the prompt. But hey.
Oh, this should be useful.
Oh, I was like, that looks interesting, what is it? But oh, the people died in there, obviously. Oh my gosh, that is brutal. Does this game have an age restriction? Just wondering. I'm just... Oh, they also have those triangles there. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just looking at the other symbols, okay. It's just armor stuff. Why did you take your helmet off? I don't know, but oh my gosh, it's pretty sad to look at this, honestly. Am I done? Yeah? No? How much do I... 3, okay. Yes. At least their fight wasn't entirely for nothing. At least humanity continued. So we don't have to... Well, we partly had to go through evolution and historic stuff again, but yeah, not everything. Maybe Aloy will help with that. Because I think if...
But Handa will want this. I think that's all the salvage I'm gonna find.
No, it's not.
I should check out the other site Handa marked on her contract.
It's not Aloy. Yeah, I think that's one of the bad things if humanity went like extinct. If something like really bad happened, then I don't know if that chance. No. If things would come together the way they did again, in the sense that another species, or I don't know, another like humans again. I don't know how evolution works in that way. But, you know, I feel like it would just start the circle again, at least cycle. Again, at least potentially, you know. So I feel like it would be the most productive thing if we just got our shit together. So another species won't have to go through that shit again, you know. Like all the development and blah 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 blah. And then also maybe facing that, oh, well, the environment is fucked. Shall we do something about it? I don't know. I think my comfort is more important to me. Yeah. That will go up then. Not that everyone says that. Some are just like, oh, there's something here. Some, you know, cognitive dissonance. Others don't have the education. Some even don't have the possibilities to do much more, you know. Or anything. There are some really bad positions you can be in life. But yeah. Ooh, pretty lake. Oh, but I've been here before. There was nothing here. Okay. But honestly, scientifically, I don't know how much sense that thought process makes, because maybe this like maybe it's super unlikely for anything to happen again if we doomed ourselves. I don't know. I guess it also depends on how we were to doom ourselves. But well, another argument is that there's so many positive and great and interesting things there can be, and you know, if you've had great moments in your life, you might appreciate those. And be like, hey, I wouldn't want that opportunity and the possible wonders to go to waste. So, yeah. Maybe that's another reason to not want
Making good use of this.
progress humanity has made go to waste. I don't know. Just philosophy, Kana. No, I don't know. Is there anything? It looks so interesting here. I feel like there should be something here. Either a mission or, I don't know. Hi, Fox. Oh, you're cute. You know. I'm not going to disturb you. Can I climb here? It's so wide. No, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like end of the map. The map. End of the map. But I can climb here. But it's kind of still telling me, go away. But I've been in other places like these and there were some interesting things. It looks like there might be a fight here later because of the grass. It's kind of random. And I don't think that would be here just to hunt some foxes or whatever. But maybe I just don't know because I never hunt the sentient beings in here. Oh wow, what a perspective. Fluffy clouds. I don't see anything interesting. Maybe I'm overlooking it, but nah. I can't even climb up here, okay. Oh, can I rappel down? Oh yes. That is so cool. Okay, this is definitely a setup for something later, I think. That look pretty. Oh, hello. Snow perspective. Yes, I will have to explore this at a later point. I want to. Let's go. And everyone, where's my water? I wanna say stay hydrated, there's my water. Oh, why did I put it so far away?
I should be closing in on the other ancient machines Handa wanted to salvage.
Magic of fast travel. Hi.
Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
Oh my gosh, there's so much salvage here. I'll take all, of course.
I think Handa will like this.
I thought like, oh, that's too easy, but yeah, of course they're closer than I thought at first.
I wonder what they used all these machines for.
Fighting. No, those are for driving, that's okay. Oh my gosh, the tree grew through. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I mean, also sad, but oh my gosh. Yes, I know, I know. Eh, why are you? Yes. Unlock! Welcome back, Pichu. How are things going? Oh.
This should be useful.
I thought the car was the other way around, but now I see that that's the front. Okay, that's the campfire symbol. I was like, huh? Remember how I said, oh, something similar to a funnel cake? Did it not go as planned? It does turn out differently, so similar. Or did you just experiment? I hope I won't get noticed.
I doubt Handa can use this for her armor. I'll keep it then. But Handa will want this.
La 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 la. I'm hiding. I'm hiding, it's okay. Burp. Ooh, okay. No, don't come closer. I could use my stealth stalker. But I guess Kana's saying challenge time. Please don't see me here. Oh, you might turn around. Nope, you're going the other way now. Oh, the other one, no. Hurry.
I don't think you can make armor with this, but maybe I can use it for something else.
Yes. Ah, not every spot holds what I want, okay. So I don't have a funnel. And that's important to give a funnel cake its distinct shape and form. And also to cook evenly. It's still good and tastes like funnel cake, mostly. But I would definitely get and use a funnel if I wanted to cook this for others. Aww. But hey, you tried, Pichu. That can be very much appreciated. Aroo. Oh, of course, my maps would open. My browser would open on my other screen. I want to look at the funnel cake again. Okay, I feel like I might have confused myself with what a funnel cake is. Have I ever seen a funnel cake? What the heck is that? What? Okay, Pichu. I think you're teaching me something new again. Strauben. It's called Strauben in German? Okay, I've never heard about that. I think I've heard you say... yeah, I know what a funnel is. Now I get it, okay. Why I thought I knew what it is, okay. I think you've mentioned a funnel cake before. Or SPV, I don't know. One of you two bakers. Okay. Strauben. It looks interesting. How does that work? Vegan funnel cake. How do you work? Wait, it seems no. Wait, let me. Come on, give me the recipe. Don't tell me 13 years about how it works. Okay. Mix together. Blah. Pancake-like batter. Mixture. A lattice design. Okay. That sounds so weird. Like, how do people get those ideas? Watch a YouTube with some time of making funnel cakes. They are staple of fairs and festivals over here. Okay. Yeah, it did seem like nothing I've ever seen in Europe. It's so weird. But hey, GG for trying. Seriously, that sounds like an effort. Okay. Yes, rocks. I hear you. Oh, there's more. Okay. Should I currently attempt to go there? No. No. I feel like I might have seen something similar either in real life here or in movies. But only similar, nothing exactly like that, which I also find weird. Maybe it's just too much of an effort to include in movies.
These should be enough relics for Handa's armor.
No.
Now I just gotta take them to her.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't see me, it's okay. Meow. As long as the other one doesn't see me now. Uh-oh. And I ran so far away. Yay! You're not seeing me anymore, that's good. The outsides are crispy and the insides are so light and fluffy. I thought so. That's what it sounded like with the funneling and oil. Everything delightfully smooth. Okay. But I haven't. There was the question: can you make this without oil? But I haven't really looked at it. But yeah, I guess it doesn't sound like something for me because it sounds like too much of an effort to have it without, like, without oil and sugar. I guess either it's more of an effort to make it like the what it's normally like, or it's just like, you know, it would just like taste like nice dough for me. But I could have that in less, like in shapes that take less effort, you know. Alright. Can I get salvage from anywhere else here? Just because. Oh, wait. No, that's an animal. Okay. Where was... There. Okay. Yes, that's the right direction. Maybe someone could work on an air fry variation. Oh yes, I've also read, like, when I quickly looked over it, they mentioned an air fryer. But yeah, for that I would have to have an air fryer. Which I have thought about, like, when I used to watch stuff from a vegan couple on YouTube. Ooh, there's stuff in there.
An
And...
old-world ruin built into the cliff.
Oh yeah, I've been here. Oh, I didn't think that would be so close together. Why is... Okay. There's baked donuts. Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, donuts. But yeah, what about a once a year treat? Yeah, I just... the thing is, it wouldn't really be a treat for me, because, like, maybe, but not really, because I don't eat stuff with added oil or sugar. Stuff with added oil or sugar just tastes really oily and sugary for me. Or decades! But I do like once or twice or 3 times a year, I don't know. I do eat stuff with oil. Maybe, I guess there's oil. At least in one dish there's oil. Because when we order from or go to a vegan restaurant around here, or just, yeah, we basically only go to that one. I have been to other vegan restaurants, but yeah. Generally, with vegan restaurants, when I, like, can make people go to vegan restaurants for me, then I also go there, of course, and then I also like, I don't care, I will order the stuff with, like, if there's oil in it, then that's okay. But I do notice it in my skin, so that's shitty, I don't like that, but yeah, it's okay. It's crazy how I can precisely see the reaction there. Yeah. That's mainly why I've stopped, and then I was like, oh my gosh, everything tastes so oily now, it's gross. Yeah. But yeah, air fryer. When I used to watch a vegan couple from, like, I basically have the leave out oil thing, like, try leaving it out, and why it can be good. I have that from them, basically. Yeah, I think they had me first think about it and do it. Yeah, they have an air fryer, and I was like, oh, that would be nice. But we don't have much space in the kitchen. And I already got a smoothie maker, so that was like a nice investment, and that takes up its space, and it gets used a lot, and I very much appreciate it. With an air fryer, I don't know if I would use it enough. And again, space and money.
I wonder what's inside.
You've been in there, Aloy, it's okay.
Some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around.
Why can I send the... Or can I not go there? Was it a question mark before? As well? Last door close on you. But I can't go up there, right? Oh, that's the thing, yeah. I was like, huh? But I've seen it before. Hey, I heard that. Yeah, I've tried before to get up there, yeah. Don't trigger me, question mark. Well, not trigger, but... challenge me. That would be a better name, I guess. But yeah, it's truly crazy how much your body can like change, adjust, all of that. And how much we have changed our bodies and like, yeah. How many things we just do that are like, what? I mean, I don't think like added sugar or oils are like inherently evil or anything like that, but I am certain that most people just consume too much of it. Oh, that's closed off, that makes sense. So, yeah. Also when people are like, oh, you only eat like fruit and veggies, or I don't know, when people don't, like people like me, don't drown their veggies in oil, and people are like, it tastes like nothing, then I'm like, yeah, because you don't normally let the veggies breathe on their own, you know? Breathe. You don't let them do their thing. It's really crazy how much you can taste so much more if that's like within the abilities of your taste buds, if I can say it like that. But yeah, it's crazy how much. Yeah, I feel like the taste of like the different veggies, they get so much more detail when you don't don't add like a lot around it. They can be super interesting and tasty on their own. Surprise! Yeah. It's hard to describe, but yeah, I've lived with it for so long, it's just, yeah. Also, I feel like I really freaking love mushrooms, and I eat them all the time. I feel like I can also appreciate them more now, which I'm very happy about. Because yeah, gosh, I'm hungry, I shouldn't talk about food. Because yeah, the stuff on its own, or when you figure out good combos, it's so good. Good combos as in stuff that brings out the qualities of something, or certain qualities. Ooh, is that like a viewpoint thing again? I think so. Like mushrooms with a spice I don't know in English. In German it's called Petersilie. I could have climbed up there on the left, but no, I'm jumping. Yes, Vista Point Tower. Woo!
A view of the old world. Looks like some kind of tower, surrounded by panels. The angle doesn't look right. Maybe I'm too high up?
Yeah.
Is this easy?
Up. Drop. No, jump, okay. There's Scalding Sphere. Yeah, I think I have to go over there. Which looks like a lookout platform. What is that? Oops. Yep, that's the Sunwing side. Oops.
That ancient lookout might be a good spot to try to line up the image.
Yes. But maybe I shouldn't die meanwhile, you know. I can only pass. No, Sunwing. No, Skydrifter. Sunwing. I can't. Nope, you're locked. I was just wondering if I can partially override them, but no, those were the Skydrifters. Right? I think so. Where are you? I can't mark you. I can't...
Need to search more
There you are.
cauldrons to learn how to override that.
I'm not here. Oi. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Imagine I redeem custom command. My custom command is invoking your be right back screen for 3 hours. Well, it does say I have to agree, right? For 3 hours, why? Why, Pichu, why? Yeah, there are 20,000. I have to approve it, yes. Sorry, Grandma. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. And my command is invoking your be right back screen for 3 hours. Pichu, why would you waste it like that? Okay. Are you? Oh! You be like solar energy. Dang, that looks so nice. It looks kind of weird as well, but also very nice. Like it's yeah, it's got aesthetics. No, I don't know. Oh, is that the lookout, or should I went too far down? Well, tough luck. That's not good. That is certainly important. Yep, that's totally working. Fuck yeah. Fuck. I have such beautiful swears. Oh shit. No.
This doesn't look right.
Oh shit.
Better try another spot.
Yes. Do that, Aloy. What angle? Now it looks like I should come further up. Be further up. And more to the right. 4 hour stream? No, 13 hours with super BRB every hour. Well, tough luck. It might just end after the super BRB screen. Oh. Pichu trying to break the system. Meanwhile, the system breaks you. What? Wait, did I go to the wrong one? I'm not here. Oh shit. Oh no.
Been spotted.
Oh shit. Can I do this still?
I think I'm almost in the right spot.
You said almost. I say it's time now! Shit! I can also fly.
My focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
Well, I have to live to have it, you know. Hi! Hi there. Nice music. Oh dang, the sky suddenly, I closed my eyes for a sec, jamming with the music. And then the sky was like, stars! Yes. Still have some time left. But I'm so hungry, I have to eat something. Well, yeah, it should all work out. I think. I hope. Haha. Oh, pretty. Nope, I've lost it. Tell me when I'm in the region again, please.
I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Alright, now to try this again. Looks like this shows a tower surrounded by large panels.
Further up. Of course, it has to be in the middle of danger, you know. Oh gosh, no. Is it further down? And also further to the left, I think. There's a path. No, that's not a path, but a... Also the mountains. But it's so dark. Yeah, that looks like further down. But I went too far earlier. Oh. And I should go to the left. I think. Yes. Is that... I'm still further down. Maybe I have to go here. No. Still further down, right? Because I need to get a better, like, an angle where stuff's closer together,
I lost the
basically.
Vista Point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
Maybe I'm just missing something. Come on, get it back, please. Come on.
Alright, now to try this again.
Yes.
Looks like this shows a tower surrounded by large panels.
It has to be shorter. So I do have to be closer, right? And as I wait. Oh, those are those mountains. It's funny to think that I've been up on that tower. Yeah, I have to get closer because it's not. Right? It's not. The circle isn't close enough. Wait, where's the forest? Where does the tower start here? Does it start there? But this has to go further down. So I do need a perspective from lower down. But it doesn't want that. Where would it make sense?
Falling gently.
I don't know. That does seem too far left for for the mountains as well. Ooh. I have struggled with this stuff before. Thank you. I was like, thank you, Aloy, for going up there. Aloy. Aloy. I've been here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right and down, I would say. Oops. I wanted to climb there, not fall. No, it needs to be further down, because... no, wait. Yeah. No. But it has to be... Now it's so close together. So I do have to get up further. Yeah. Shit. Why do these take so long? So maybe that one was right, because the right one wasn't. Or left, right. Depends on where you are.
Pretty sure I'm close.
Grr, Ada, grr. No, that's not working. You said you're close, Aloy. Please. That middle path is here. So... also further up. There, maybe? Okay, chill. This is a path, right? No, I've been here before. Nah, fuck. But it's... Yeah, left, right. I should go left. Correct? Because if I line the mountains here, then yeah. Oh, Oh no. I have to go up, right? Fuck. The tree is so obvious. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is a suicide mission. I could distract them with rocks. Maybe. I will try. Whee. Look over. No! Why? You were supposed to look over there. Okay, you are. Pretty much. But you're too close.
Attack suspicious.
What you doing? Just chilling. Mm-hmm. Wait, where? Is that? No. Stop circling here. Maybe I have to kill you. Why are you all here now? Why? Okay. Does that work? As long as I don't attack it should, right? No? Oh.
I think I'm getting close. Got it.
Whoa! My gosh, what was it? Solar panel and we can read. Scalding Spear, Vista Points, Text Dock, Data Corruption Minimal. Congratulations, you've reached the southwestern solar stop of our Vista Point tour. Brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Yay! Your face is correct. Oh, thank you. Your face is correct. With innovation comes challenge, and for all our good intentions, we can sometimes cause harm without meaning to. Solar facilities like this one have helped combat climate change by generating clean energy, but their boilers have proved dangerous to birds. Oh yeah. Insects and bats. Hiccup, sorry. That's why Miriam Technologies' Warden drones are designed to monitor local wildlife. Yay! From the largest avians to the tiniest grubs, tracking any change in population. That way, we can help ensure that good intentions always produce good results. That's so good. You're welcome, thank you. Yay! Comments. Stolberg? I don't know. Is it true there's a price for visiting all these stops? Ooh. Heather, I grew up with machines that couldn't even make a decent cup of tea. Who'd have thought that robots would help save the world? Rousseau. Wait, who's called Rousseau? Rousseau. I feel like I've heard of someone in history, or I don't know, called Rousseau. An artist? I don't know. Corporations got us into climate trouble in the first place. You pretend you're good, but it's all a sham. No. Jia Li. So cynical. Not everyone is bad. It's still possible to do good in this world. Well, aren't they trying to prove that point? Not everyone is bad. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Some people just always want to complain, or I don't know, just have a bad connection. I don't know. Are there actually birds around? Or drones? Or both? Or maybe that's real life stuff. I don't know. Dang. Looks so interesting. And now there's a soldier fighter city here. That's so crazy. Boah. I love this universe. It's so cool. What do we do now? We've fixed. No, we've gotten to another point. I will do this because it's so close, and I can fly there, right? Why do you? No, you face. Oh yeah, because that is scalded. Yeah. Okay. Time to fly.
Wings holding up?
Oh, sorry if I was so loud. It's pretty close to the microphone. Oh, dang. The triangle up there. What is it? Well, I haven't gone there yet. Oh, that could be... I don't know. Is that another cauldron? If so, yes, I want it. Oh, okay. Oh. We were pretty close to the ground already. Nope, it's not showing us it as a path, okay. There could be stuff around here, but... What was that sound? Oh my gosh, that was kind of creepy. Either Aloy or the bird or both were just making sounds and it sounded very weird in combination. Or combined. Yeah. Oh, already here? Okay. Hi. Muy discovered. Nice. Oh, you're looking at me basically. Oops. Oh, there you are. Cool. I'll go up. The glider is so very practical. Oh, nice to see the transition into the desert. Wow. I wonder how realistic that is. Hey. I mean, yes, mountains often do things when it comes to the weather. And it has to start somewhere, so... Oh my gosh, what are you? Should I explore that now? I don't know. Eh. As always, we have to... Or we want to explore everything at some point anyways. Or we can't do anything there anyways. Is the sun rising? I think so. Hey, burp.
Better leave it alone for now.
Yes. Can't do that yet. Okay. So either I go back to the campfire. No, wait. I don't know where the next point is. Wait. Yeah, return to... Okay. Property retrieval. 603, 614. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That is far away. But also not too far away. And we could... Yeah, we could do that. If we're already here. I don't know if it's cool, if I like it to just run through areas I haven't been to yet, really. For lunch I made homemade potato fries from scratch. Then for the dinner I made funnelless cakes. Now for dessert I should start making cookies. And yes, I'm going to do the chill in fridge for at least 30 minutes. I learned that's to solidify the fats so the cookies don't flatten when baking. Oh, I guess. GG Pichu, learned something. Thank you for sharing. So much good nom. Oh, look at those mountains. Oh my gosh, wow. GG. Yes, GG to you. You're welcome. Thank you. Does the light on that freaking... Wow. Oh, green shine. See, that's why I don't liking, yes. That's why I don't like just running through stuff, because we could miss so much.
Save this green shine for something special.
Yay! Oh, I hear Burp screaming. I think. I heard something being like... It did not like that. Oh, oh, those were barrels and Burp. Oh, are people fighting? It looks like... Yep, I see that. No, you're too far away. Oh, I could have done a silent strike and override. Oh gosh, yeah, why don't I use it if I'm already behind them, huh? Well, heck. Too late now.
It's not gonna take much damage from fire.
What? What's that? Oh, okay. Yes, hiding spot. Oh, you're sus now. Can I? No stealth kill. I think you're Apex. Yeah, okay, dang. Are you dead now? Did the person die? Was I too slow?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I died. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Everything for someone that is already dead. Who's already dead. Oh shit, I shouldn't have jumped into your path. I don't know why I keep using these, it's almost a bit unnecessary, but hey. Because I currently have it equipped! Oh shit. Oh, come on. Oh shit, I wanted to evade. Ooh. Oh shit. Why do people keep dying on my watch? Oh shit, could have used that. Oh, come on. Yeah, you really have to go into the other direction with that stuff. You have the high ground, but I can shoot at your belly if you expose it. Come on. I can just shoot at you, you know? Yeah. There we go. Oh, someone's looking at me. Oh. Or something. Oh, rip, sorry. Yeah, I should really hurry with these things. And cook the fries in the oven if you were also gonna eat them. Oh. Wait. Who made potatoes fries from scratch? Wait, what do you mean from... How did you make them then?
Should use shock ammo.
What does from scratch mean? Oh, well, from scratch means without. Why did it look smaller when you got closer, like it looked bigger when you were farther? You mean the burrows? Or do you mean because of this perspective? I don't know. Or this. I don't know. Once you killed, so the burrows. Smaller when you get closer. Really? You think so? I think they always look about the same height. I feel like I honestly underestimate their length. Scratch means the ingredient, not method. Okay, yeah. But, so you made... Wait, how did you make them then? I'm still confused. Don't you normally bake fries in the oven? I mean, yes, you can add oil or not, but yeah. You fry them in a pan? I don't know.
Oh, dust swirling. Better steer clear.
Okay. I don't know why I'm gathering so much stuff. Nothing interesting. Charger. Okay, but wait, that is a charger, right? No, that's a plow horn. Oops. Nothing interesting left here, right? Yeah. Oh. That's what you meant. Hey. Carry me. Oh, okay. I don't want to kill them, but just in case. Okay. Oh, charger. Hello there. Oh, it hurts me like that, okay. Can't write a machine you recently scanned. Oh, you can. Oops, I was like, yeah, what? Why do you tell me that? Okay. Ooh. Oh shit, it didn't work out as I thought it might. Not potato bakes. So, Wait, you actually bake... Wait, you actually fry fries? Baked potato fries for Kana, yes, but... I mean, I know that I know two methods, okay? Which is like, with the ones you buy at like fast food restaurants, they are like in an... Like in the oil thingy, you know? But who has that at home? Fries, you normally fry them in a pot filled with oil. Oh, in a pot? Okay. I've never heard of anyone doing that. It seems like such a, like, much more effort than putting them in the oven. Like, the ones you can buy, frozen ones, and they sometimes have oil with them. Or you just, you know, what my family does, is you chop them up. Like, not for, like, baked potatoes, or... Yeah. Like, the difference is basically only the shape here. Yeah. But yeah, like what my family does is like cut them in like, if they make them from scratch, is cut them in like fry shapes. Do they add oil? Yeah, I guess so. And then put them in the oven. I guess it's like a very American thing to just fry them in a pot with oil. But wouldn't it be cooking then? Or is because of the oil it's frying? I don't know. It's actually faster when you fry in pot 3 to 4 minutes versus 30 minutes in the oven. Well, but it's less effort if you put them in the oven, right? Or is... I don't know. I don't know, but that's interesting. And it's like, who does that? Who does it like in fast food restaurants? Who wants... Like, it seems like a waste of oil as well. Although... my family did make chips once. Did they also... Did they make that with... No. I can't imagine a pot like full with oil, so... Okay. But hey, educational Pichu. Hi. You don't see me, right? Yeah. It's okay. Oh no, I should watch the time. Oh.
Setting it on fire won't help.
I feel like the bristlebacks are here so I can override them. Oh, what? There was something. Oh no, I want that. It's just a box. But still. Oh, you dug something up, nice. Nice little circle they dug up here. I don't know. Is this a good idea? Yeah. And I discovered the site. Oh, no. Okay, it's rolling too far away. Where's the chest? I'm hurrying a bit, you might notice. There. Oh shit. Hardly any effort. I don't waste the oil. I have an oil container with a sieve. I think I know what that is. That filters out the contaminants. I can reuse the oil until it goes bad on its own. Oh nice! About 5-ish uses. Okay, that's good to know. GG Pichu. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gone. I'm going away. Whatever. GG. Yes. Hard to navigate here.
Stop looking already.
Where is it? Where's the loot? I can't see it anymore. Why does it always go away? Why doesn't it love me? No. Oh. It'd be so much easier after I killed them, but then it would take much longer. Oh, I think... No. I see something back there. But no. Oh, there it is. Okay. No. Okay, where is it now? Come on. There we go. Okay. Just don't come too close, okay. Before I bought this container, I used to use a coffee filter on top of a large cup for recycling the oil. Smart. I was just imagining that. Cool. I've looted the area. I think I'm good. Here, I mean. Should I still get to this mission? I don't know. Should I do it? Wait. I should... Yeah, I should stop. I should stop. But I will go to it. Wah! No, 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 no. Yay, 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 yay. I appreciate that I can just run from them without totally getting discovered and wrecked by now. Oh, hi there. Hey, convoy. Why are there so many machines? I just keep running. Just keep running. Maybe I should go to the right here. Get some high ground. Yes, there's danger over there. Like even more danger. Greater danger. Now that, I would admit, took some effort. Took a while for the oil to drain through the coffee filter. Well, if you kept it in place somehow, then I guess it would still just stand around on its own. But no, I don't know how you would do that. But yeah, interesting. I hope other people who use oil learn something. Or can learn something. Oh, I used the wrong button again. Dang it. I mean, I wanted to go up there, but I wanted to do like, whee, jump and glide. Yes, I wanted to do whee! That is a verb. Oh, I can save here. Or... Nope, that's already the closest. What? Snap more. Cool. But where? Eh? What? What? Oh my gosh, tremor task. But why is it? Oh. Oh, I didn't even look around. I haven't even looked around that much. Frost Claw. My gosh. Acid Claw Strider, oh wow. Another Thunderjaw. Oh, exciting. Nice. I like it. Oh, so cool, all those machine designs. Whoa. Where's the Snapmore side?
Honda's contract mentioned the thieves she's looking for might have come down this way.
Find the rogue savages. Oh, where? Where's the shelter? Oh, cool. Hello there. People? No, okay.
Empty camp.
But the gear looks awesome.
But the gear looks awesome. Could be from the thieves I'm looking for. Let's see if my focus can pick up a trail.
Oh, I hear machines. Hello, Cam. Hello. Oh, it's a tonic. Oh, I was like, oh, what's going on now? Should I... I want to continue this, certainly, but should I? Meh.
Gotcha. These tracks should lead me to the thieves.
Oh, dang. Oh, the lake is so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Hi. What are you? A Snapmore?
Using frost won't help here.
Yeah.
Something happened here. A change of direction. Why?
The Snapmore? Yes. Good. That was supposed to be a surprise, that's why it wasn't marked, I think.
I should use my focus. See if I can find out where the thieves went.
Oh. That seems quite confusing. You are using your focus, by the way,
Sand
Aloy.
must have caught the thieves by surprise and chased them here.
Wait, what was that? Carter scrolls? I guess that was...
Look. Guess I should recover Handa's scrolls then. The scrolls. They mentioned ruins by a metal tower. Maybe I should get the relics back to Handa. Make sure no one else gets hurt.
Yeah. Well, too bad, but they did steal. I mean, not that they deserve death for that, but yeah, it just wasn't a smart choice. Okay, but that truly next time. Because my eyes are also getting a bit tired. 3 hours and 10 minutes, good time, good time. What is this? Oh, go to the Ravager side. Okay. We can also do that next time. Pretty close to... Well, I will do the Ravager one first. Activate quest, yes. Pretzels. Now that's something I prefer baked to fried 100% of the time. You can fry pretzels? Either that's something I should know as a Bavarian, or it's an abomination from non-Bavarians. Oh, I do have pretzel at home. Well, at home I am. Some places too. Well, Pichu, do you know where the pretzel has its shape from? Are you educated like that, Pichu? Abomination, yeah. I am a Bavarian who proudly loves pretzels. Where did you come from? Like, that's the most Bavarian thing about me, probably. Yes, obviously. Your face! Wait, you really do? What? No, you mean my face is where the shape comes from. Okay, yeah, I'm a pretzel face. No. But really, I guess you don't know, right? Snap more, be angry. Oh, hi. Yay, you're not angry anymore. Go back to your lake. I went past the camp. But I will go back to the camp to save. No, maybe not. Oh, hello there, convoy. I thought like, oh, maybe it's close, but oh shit. Go away. I just want to save. He wants me to stay. Was someone trying to tie their shoes using tofu laces? Well, good guess, but it's funny. I don't think I would have ever been... No, I would certainly never have been able to guess, so if I didn't know, so yeah. I just learned it from, I don't know. Was it Galileo, which is like a German show which like explains stuff? Is it German only? I don't know. Galileo. But yeah, it used to, like, it's based on a way in which monks used to pray. That rhymed. Goodbye. So if you put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right shoulder, ta-da! Pretzel shape. Just with a twist in the middle. Well, yes, I can see the pretzel shape. It used to be like over your chest, like have your arms close to your body, but if you put them up, then you can see the pretzel. We are the pretzel Pichu. That's so funny. When I learned that, I was like, oh, nice. Yay. So now I can also give education. Like, okay, and I will fast travel, because why not? And then I will save again. Dias can be found, yes, I don't care. Where's the space? It looks nice.
Ravager's Handa mentioned should be nearby. There they are. Handa wants one of those cannons. I need to shoot it off without killing the Ravager. Otherwise, I might damage the goods.
Yes, I feel so tempted to fight them now, but no, they're so big. No.
It always seems quieter when it snows.
No. He's so cute. Okay, Aloy, I'm sorry. Pretzel propaganda, yes, it's all. You know, Munich, Bavaria, it's so marked by religion with the monks. Like, you know, Munich is even named after monks, you know. I think. Is it confirmed? I'm not sure. But I think it's a pretty good, solid theory. At least. So yeah, like beer, you know, also a monk thing. I think. Yeah. Pretzels, beer. Munich. Okay. I'm just gonna check. Pichu, do you have a raid goal? Shall we just raid you? That would be funny. And then nothing happens. No. Oops, I don't want that. Even when I think about raiding people, I'm just like, nah. Like, you know, when there are uncertainties, it's just like, nah. I should make a bookmark for the vegan tag on Twitch. Because it's so annoying to find. It's not so easy to explore, honestly. Oh shit. No, I don't want that. Browse. Filter by. No. How do I filter by the tag? I hate it. Why is this so hard to do? I don't know. Deck. No. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm giving up. I don't currently hear. Okay. Well, then I will just give you the ending screen. And you can listen to the tonic. Alright, thank you so much for joining. If, like, I'm guessing Farah's internet won't be fixed today, so Thursday, well, or tomorrow. GG's, good night, thank you so much, and same to you later. Yeah, good nap, good night. GN works for both. Yes, good night, good day to everyone, whether you're watching the stream live right now, or the VOD, or the highlight, or video on YouTube. Speedy, thank you so much. Yeah, Speedy, your internet, right, on Friday summer will come, right? So yeah, I guess we won't see each other on Thursday in Farah's stream. It's okay though. We can wait. Yes, okay. Yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully it will be fixed then. Yeah. Gosh, it must be so annoying. I like how the tonic moves on the map, which you can't see right now. Yes, pat. Oh, so cute. And yeah, I will, if everything goes according to plan, which I'm hoping, I will stream next on Friday. I have to do stuff today, Thursday, tomorrow. I have to do stuff, and I have driving school theory lessons again. Whoa! And yeah, I will go get some food now and then do the sleepies. Badge. Well, yeah. Good night, goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love to you all. Stay hydrated. Bye-bye.